Many people see a penny on the ground and simply walk over it. They say, it isn't worth my time to bend over and pick it up. It's just a penny. Well, that's wrong, I say. Because finding a penny is a symbol of God's blessing and abundance. Finding a penny on the ground is a reminder that you are rich. It's a symbol that wealth effortlessly flows into your life, and the proof is right before you. My name is Monte de Gallo. My company is Sculptures by Monte. We create spectacular steel sculptures of magnificent animals. This was a passion project of mine that started in 2012 in Kenya, East Africa, when I was on safari with my family. And after many trials and tribulations, I finally got to a point where I could create a business of creating spectacular works of art in 2019. And the idea that started it all was to create a gigantic metal giraffe covered in beautiful little pennies. I saw a real-life giraffe in the wild and I thought to myself, how awesome would it be to create a giant giraffe sculpture and make the pretty brown spots pretty little pennies. I present to you, never a penny short, God's blessing of abundance in metal art form. It's a one-of-a-kind, unbelievably impressive 14-foot tall metal giraffe created from recycled steel drums that were hand-sorted and cut, then hand-shaped and pounded, welded over a lifelike wire frame. I then painted a pattern of spots and we glued over 21,000 American pennies to the exterior to create the amazing spots. We then painted black stripe to give it vibrant contrast and splendid pizzazz. Never a penny short was a labor of love that took over 820 hours of skilled artistic labor. It was a project 8 years in the making and was finally completed in July 2020. It will be a series of 30 pieces I'll create over the next 30 years. This is the first, and for now, it is one of one in the world. No other like it, no equal, one of a kind. This ultimate symbol of wealth and abundance can be yours for $777,777 American dollars, or your very best offer. Contact me now to get your hands on this magnificent creation. This can be displayed indoors or outdoors as it is lacquered with a special protective coating, and it can be displayed worldwide. And the winning buyer can choose the color of the giraffe's eyes. Never a penny short by Monte de Gallo. Art history can be yours. Come visit me at my studio in East Peoria, Illinois, to see this amazing animal sculpture in person. So the next time you find a penny, bend over, pick it up. Hold it tight and close your eyes and say this prayer. Thank you, God, for this symbol of wealth and abundance that is flowing effortlessly into my life.
Alright. Is this a good spot?
Actually, no.
Okay, so Raja and I are the ones that did all of the final lines on here, and we really wanted to make it pop. So, what was it like working on this project, Raja?
It was very, very interesting, very cool. I mean, it was hard to tape off the pennies and spray in between the pennies to make the pennies pop out, but all in all, it looks good.
Imperfection is perfection, Raja. It looks perfect to me. Well done. All right. This is one of my lovely assistants, Megan Schneider, and to create the initial framework, we had about 520 hours just to create the initial frame, welding it all together and creating the structure before we even started putting the pennies on here, Megan, how much time do you think we did to just to put the pennies on here?
I mean, in total, we, as in, you know, the group of us, about 300 or less, maybe about 250 hours.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
Yes, it's been a
consuming
labor of love.
Yes.
How many pennies do you think that we've applied to it?
Well, over 20,000, about 21,000 almost, I'd say.
Definitely.
Yeah.
And somewhere in here, there's a dime that we found, and it was in the roll, and we put it on here anyway. So there's one dime, and somehow one side had a lot more pennies than the other. The one side had about, what was it, maybe 8,000 pennies, and the other side had 12,000.
Trial and error. We ended up
Yes.
changing patterns and trying things out. So I think that's why it turned out to have more pennies on one side than the other.
Yes, yes, it was a grand labor of love. And what was it like working on this project?
This has been one of the coolest experiences. These animals are just breathtaking. You've never seen anything like it. And it turns out he's in the shop next door, and I can't believe I got to be a part of it. It was a very cool experience. Monte's the greatest guy.
Megan, I love you.
I love you. This has been wonderful, and I thank you again and again. This has just been amazing.
Thank you so much for your help.
Yes, thank you.
Okay, so this is my right-hand man, Mr. Alex Van Slyke. He's one of our art assistants here that helped me with these spectacular projects. So what was it like working on this project, Alex?
It was a lot of fun, Monte. I had a blast. Absolutely amazing doing this. It's great to be a part of something like this where I can interact immediately with the art and just be able to make something beautiful that's going to stand out, especially in the city of Peoria and stuff like that. But yeah, it's just an awesome experience to be able to help you out, and I'm very glad that I was able to help. So,
Alex, I could not do it without you, my friend. Thank you for your help.
thank you, Monte.
So this is my daughter, my favorite helper, Daniela. So what did you think about this project?
I thought you were gonna do a little giraffe.
A little giraffe? We have little giraffes there. This is a big, grand project.
I thought you were gonna put pennies on the little giraffe.
Oh, no, we're doing a giant giraffe called Never a Penny Short. So, what was your involvement in this project?
I was opening the pennies.
She was my penny opener. She's my penny opener and penny sorter. Thank you, my dear. Mwah.